Alrighty, what is up everybody? In this video we're going to be looking at Augur, or REP. Okay, so right off the bat, right, super bullish trend, we're moving up, this is great, fantastic. If you got in around the $29 mark, man, you are up some money. Now in this channel we don't look at fundamentals, we look at technicals. We make unemotional, completely sociopathic decisions, right? Technicals only. What does the probability say? What does the math say this is going to do? So that's what we're going to look at. Now, is Augur going to dump, or is Augur going to pump, or is it going to stay range bound? Well, I can tell you right now, I could see us chilling in this range. Let's find that support right about here. So between the 43 and the 52, we're just in a range. That means you're not panic selling until we get under 43, and then you're just reevaluating. We don't panic sell. You're not FOMO buying until over 52. We don't FOMO buy on the way up either. I preach unemotional decisions. Make decisions based on your own due diligence, your own technical analysis. Never listen to anybody on social media. I'm not a financial advisor, and chances are a lot of the people down there in the recommended videos aren't financial advisors either. So learning how to chart is what I want to teach all of you guys. And that's why we do the live show during the week. That is why I put out all these videos. So hit that subscribe button and the thumbs up. Now, we're looking at the 15-minute chart. What does that mean? That means the price action in a 15-minute time span is shown in each of these candles. One candle equals 15 minutes of price action. Bulls pushing up, bears dragging down. So let's take a look here. So within this channel, I would say we're good, but we want to look at the potential. Let's see if we can find the retracement, the Fibonacci retracement tool. We're going to find the start of this impulse, which it looks like this was a pump up consolidation, and we had a new impulse right about here. This buying impulse came in, went to right about there, and you can see we are touching down right at the 50% retracement. So this bottom channel that I put is right around the 50% retracement. We bounced off of it, and it looks like we are heading back up. Now, I think we could bounce off the top of this channel and possibly come back down before we test it again, and here's why. So if we're looking at this, we do need to breathe. We have this super bearish divergence with a bullish move on the price action right here, which makes me think that we could see some increased downside. Now, we may not even touch the top of this. We may come up like this and then go down a little bit more before we come back up. So as you can see, on the 1226 moving average, we are in a downtrend. We have more selling pressure coming into the market than we do buying pressure. Now, while we do have room to move to the north on the stochastic only accounts for about 5 to 10% of our decision making, because this could chill down here for as long as it wants to. Just because stochastic is at the bottom of its range does not mean, it does not imply or justify that it is going to go up. It just doesn't. Okay, so stochastic is used kind of at the end in conjunction with another, confluence of indicators or signals. Let me remove all of our drawings here. So I could personally look for a buy right around this 41 to 42. If I was going to get in, this is what I would be doing. This is not advice for you at home to enter or exit any position. Like I said, never ever buy in or sell out based on what you see or hear on social media. But if I was looking for a buy-in, I'd be looking for a pullback to right about here, maybe even a little bit lower. We can find this support resistance kind of here at 40. So I would be looking for a buy-in there. Now, saying we don't, saying we've bounced off this 50% retracement and saying that is it. That is the biggest retracement we're going to get. What would be the price target to the upside? Well, we're going to use the Fibonacci extension taking point A, the start of the impulse, point B, the end of the impulse, and point C, where the impulse retraced to. Now, if you're using TradingView, which is a free tool to chart patterns on a live market for free, then you'll know on the bottom right here you can unlock this and drag it up. Saying we do bounce right here, which again I think we're going to be revisiting $40 before we do, but that is just my unprofessional opinion. Saying we do bounce here though, what would be the price target? Well, I would be looking for a $58 as my first exit for the scalp, and a $62 for my second. Now, when I say this, I am a person who only likes to trade 24 to 48 hours in the future. I love being in a trade only about 30 minutes to an hour, but 48 hours is probably my limit, and that is what I would give my limit scalp price. Is if we do bounce off this, the 43 to 62 is the biggest movement I see for this upcoming move. Now, we can take history and say, well, the last time we did this, right, the last time we retraced and moved higher, we can take point A, point B would then be this movement, point C would be this retracement, and then we retraced up to right around the 78% retracement. So last time we retraced to a 78% mark, which would be the 62 target. So are we going to pump or are we going to dump? Well, it's going to be dependent on this right here. Are we going to break below 40? If we break below 40 and you're in, that would be my personal stop out, right? If we break above 50, that would be my signal to, hey, we can potentially scalp the 50 to 62, which would be a $12 scalp on there, or roughly a little bit more than 15%, somewhere between a 15 to 20% gain, which is amazing. I shoot for 10% gains on all of my little scalps, so 15 to 20 is pretty great. So if you want a chart to be looked at by myself and to be analyzed, leave it in the comment section down below. I have no problem making an entire video for one comment, so definitely leave that down below. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, stop by one of our live shows, as I have no courses for sale. Any knowledge I have to give is given on free social media and a lot of these live shows that we do throughout the week. So definitely hit the sub button for that. The notification bell will allow you to know as soon as we upload a new video or go live, and the thumbs up is just your appreciation to me, I guess. That's the only form of payment I accept, is that thumbs up. So until next time, guys, we will catch you later.